intensity and specificity of each one that I chose was very intentional. And they were very difficult, they're very challenging pieces for me. The first two pieces, the bass drum concerto and then the Rhapsody for Euphonium. Understand, these are my secondary instruments. But I have bass drum students and I have euphonium students. And so I think it's necessary that I push myself to be as proficient on my secondary instruments as possible. I also have tenor trombone students, that's my primary, and I push myself on that. But the program that I chose when I first picked it was designed to push me as a musician, was to push me harder and to push me further. Because if you don't push yourself, I don't necessarily see a whole lot of potential for growth without it. And the reason why I say that is because as we are in music school, and I see a lot of students here, plenty of mine, I've realized in the 5 years that I've been teaching here, the most amount of growth that I see happen, it takes place around jury season. It's because your professors pick a piece for you to perform that is an appropriate amount of challenge for you for the time that you have allotted to prepare. And what I've seen is during that time, I have students rise to the occasion, which is the point. But it's to push you, and then when you perform, it's rewarding, is it not? To achieve something that even just 2 months ago seems almost impossible. And being on the other side of that as the teacher, it's so cool to put something. And it's a risk. I'm not gonna lie. It's a risk putting this in front of a student that you go, this is going to push you, and it's going to push you hard. And the student looks at it and goes, I don't know. I said, trust me. If you do the work, I promise you can do this. And in my experience, what I've seen is that the student does the work, and is able to rise to that occasion. And the reason why I bring this up to you is because we're in the beginning of the semester. We're in the 3rd week of school. Why should we wait until jury season? What if we started right now? What if we took advantage of the time that we have while we're in school to push ourselves? This time is fleeting. You will be gone. You will be out of college before you know it. So I'm suggesting that you invest in this time right now. Take advantage of the incredible faculty members that you have, your personal professors. Take advantage of that. Tap into their knowledge. Practice. If you're not a music major, study hard. Study harder. Push yourself. Because when you're gone, that's it. You're done here. And this time right now is about investing in future you. And I promise you, future you right now is saying,